Imagine watching workers finish paving a brand new road. The asphalt is smooth, perfectly flat, freshly laid, and then instead of sealing the surface, they start cutting dozens of holes into it. At first glance, it looks like a mistake. Why would anyone intentionally damage a road that was just built? Yet across Japan, engineers do this on purpose, and those strange holes are part of a clever engineering solution that helps roads last longer, stay safer, and perform better during some of the world's harshest weather. Welcome back to Tech Mystery Documentary. Today we're exploring one of Japan's most surprising engineering secrets, a road design that looks completely wrong at first glance, but hidden beneath those mysterious holes is a system that solves a problem every country struggles with: water. Because when it comes to road destruction, water is often the real enemy, and Japan found a fascinating way to fight back. Most people assume roads fail because of heavy traffic, and while traffic certainly causes wear, engineers know that water is often the bigger threat. When rain falls on traditional asphalt, it sits on the surface until it can drain away. If drainage isn't perfect, water begins to collect. Vehicles drive through puddles, tires lose grip, and in colder regions, trapped water can freeze and expand, slowly cracking the pavement from the inside. Over time, these tiny weaknesses grow into potholes, broken surfaces, and costly repairs. For a country like Japan, this challenge is especially serious. Japan experiences heavy rainfall, seasonal storms, and in some regions, significant snowfall. Keeping roads safe in these conditions requires more than ordinary pavement. It requires a different approach altogether. Those mysterious holes are part of what's known as porous asphalt. Unlike conventional roads, porous asphalt contains thousands of tiny air spaces between the stones and materials that make up the pavement. These openings allow water to pass through the road surface instead of remaining on top. To an observer, the surface may appear to contain countless small holes, but they're not defects. They're carefully engineered drainage channels. When rain hits the road, the water quickly filters downward through these openings and into specially designed drainage layers underneath. The result is remarkable. Instead of forming puddles, the water disappears. Drivers experience better traction, the risk of hydroplaning is reduced, and visibility improves because passing vehicles create less spray. What looks like damaged pavement is actually a highly advanced drainage system hiding in plain sight. Japan began investing heavily in porous road technology as cities became more crowded and traffic volumes increased. Engineers discovered that these roads offered several major advantages. First, they improved safety during heavy rain. Water was removed from the driving surface much faster than on traditional roads. Second, they reduced noise. The tiny air spaces inside the pavement absorb some of the sound generated by tires, making roads noticeably quieter. This is especially valuable in densely populated urban areas where millions of people live close to major roadways. Third, the roads often provide a smoother driving experience. Because water drains away so efficiently, vehicles maintain more consistent contact with the pavement. For a nation known for precision engineering and attention to detail, the technology was a natural fit. What appears to be a strange design choice is actually the result of decades of research focused on safety and performance. Of course, no engineering solution is perfect. Porous asphalt requires careful maintenance. Over time, dirt, dust, and debris can clog the tiny openings that allow water to pass through. When that happens, drainage performance decreases. To prevent this, road crews must periodically clean and maintain the surface. The roads can also be more expensive to build than conventional pavement. But many engineers believe the benefits outweigh the costs, especially in regions that experience frequent rainfall. When safer roads and fewer water-related accidents are the goal, the investment can be well worth it. So why does Japan build holes into freshly paved roads? Because those holes aren't damage at all. They're part of an ingenious engineering system designed to move water away from the surface as quickly as possible. What looks like a construction mistake is actually a carefully planned solution that improves safety, reduces noise, and helps roads perform better in challenging weather. The next time you see a road covered in tiny holes, Remember, you may not be looking at a flaw. You may be looking at one of the smartest pieces of hidden engineering beneath your wheels. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more fascinating engineering secrets and technologies.